Hello, good morning, and happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're having a great Sunday celebrating this special holiday. I'm not wearing my green in the visible shot, but everybody should have their green on today. One of the ways we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, one of the ways I'm going to be celebrating is I'm kicking off a new set of small videos throughout the rest of the year. I'm going to be looking at films that are celebrating an anniversary in 2024. And one of the first of those actually happens to align with St. Patrick's Day. So, doing a little bit of a rewind, looking at some of my favorite movies from 1999, 1994, 2009, and 2004 as we go throughout the rest of this year. But today's film is The Boondock Saints. If you want to hear a more expanded take on this, Eric and I are going to be talking about it tonight on This Week at the Movies. But I wanted to do a quick little hitter here and talk about why I think this is the perfect St. Patrick's Day movie for those who are fans of a certain kind of movie. Uh, it's hard to believe it's 25 years old. It was released in 1999. It kicks off on St. Patrick's Day, and we're introduced to a pair of brothers, Connor, played by Sean Patrick Flannery, and Murphy, played by Norman Reedus. They're celebrating at the local watering hole when some gangsters stumble in and try to make trouble. Flash forward, and we're at a grisly crime scene. The two men are dead, and an FBI agent is on the scene, played by Willem Dafoe, who's trying to figure out what happened and what went wrong in this crime. Soon it leads them back to the brothers, but they tell their story of self-defense and they're cut loose. They take it as a sign from God that they were meant to rid the neighborhood of the wrong kind of elements. Soon they're joined by a friend named Bracco, a low-level made man, and their work makes them the target of a notorious hitman named Il Duce, as well as the law. This film from Troy Duffy is become something of a cult classic. It even spawned a sequel. I'm not a huge fan of the sequel. There's talk they're going to make a third one. I don't know if we need that, but the original one, was really kind of fun. The performances are solid. The action set pieces work pretty well. There's some iconic lines and moments. I really love Sean Patrick Flannery and Norman Reedus together, but the real scene stealer here is Willem Dafoe. He steals the moment in every scene he's in. He has some incredible line readings and delivery, and his iconic moments in the third act of the film are something else. If you're looking for a quirky action film that kind of ties in with the holiday, this one's for you. I will give a word of warning. It's certainly an R-rated film because of language and violence. So probably not the best for the young viewers, but if you're looking for the Boondock Saints, it is streaming on Peacock, so you can go and check that out. That'll do it for me for today, but if you want to keep up with all the things I'm watching, you can follow me on Letterboxd at Nighthawk7734. I'll be continuing, as I mentioned, to look at movies that are having anniversaries here in 2024. And if you want to join us tonight, Eric and I will be looking at the new Netflix film Damsel and then giving a longer discussion of the Boondock Saints. But you guys have a happy St. Patrick's Day.